Okay. Just spent the last little bit looking at my log and figuring out what I should be doing, what places have stuff that I have missed. Which seems to be the Nomai shuttle on the Interloper, Dark Brambleseed, which I have no special desire to interact with right now, so I'm going to ignore it. And the Ember Twins, particularly, or at least specifically noted in the log, was the Church Camp. Oh, what's that thing orbiting very close to the sun? That's interesting too. We're gonna start over here because we are, that's why. Autopilot me. Hello. Oh, the other one's called the Ash Twin. Okay, the Ember Twin is the one down there, and this one, the Ash Twin, is the one up here. Okay, we're gonna land on it. Go around it just a little bit. Just a little bit. And we're gonna go down here towards the purpley stuff. Meow. No. Bonk. Ow. God. That was almost such a good landing, and then it just kind of wasn't. It's fine. Sit. Sit. Okay. Oh, I almost just walked out without my suit. But I didn't. Good job, me. Okay. Let's go. Let's go over here, because there's some purpley stuff here. I love the purpley stuff. Oh, how do I get all the way up there? Ow. Let me up. Thank you. Oh, this goes from the other way. Okay, it's not helpful to be up here. Understood. Okay. This is not the fun part of this planet. Oh, there's something down there. Let me down. Let me gently down. Thank you. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Got sucked into the part. Fine. Let's land on something solid then. Ow. Thank you. That's better. Hello. Can I come in? Yeah. Don't know how to get in here. Okay. Let's go this way. Nope. That was close. That almost worked. Oh, this is once again an out. This is... Nope, I want that. I want it. Oh, give it to me. Thank you. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Where do I put this? Down there? Maybe? Maybe? Is this all that this is? It's just up here? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Great. I don't like that very much. Okay. Put... Friends visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin, my gratitude that Raimi found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Connoy would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically impossible. Funny. Excuse. What? Now where am I? Oh, hello. Return warp status charged. Step on the warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Departure time, some stuff. Arrival time, some stuff. Okay. Is this... the Ember Twin? Where am I? I didn't mean to warp anywhere. Sounds like maybe I can just get in there and go back. Whoop. Zoop. Thank you. Was I done reading this? I think I was. Okay. Apparently I was standing on a warp panel. Let's walk up this. Let's see if there's anything at the top. This is where I just was. It is. Okay. I feel like the gravity's getting more different as the sand drains away. Is it proper to call it sand? I don't think it is. I think it's ash. Hello, trees. Let's hang out in here as your container drains, shall we? See what's down here. Avatar library, yeah, totally. Ooh. Map. Oh, no. No, I don't. Please don't suck me up. I'm trying to do something. I don't know what that is yet exactly, but I'm trying it. this is another teleporter. What's that? That's not anything, I don't think. This is another door. Both of these doors are so boring. They just lead outside. It's ridiculous. Okay. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. Okay. This building I don't remember seeing before, unless it's where I just came from, which it might be. It's so hard to tell. More teleporting, perhaps? More gravity. Gravity different. Gravity different. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Wait. I want to read that. Thank you. Okay. Here's our first delivery. A Yarrow 1 warp core fresh from Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals the neutron stars, and go meet her on the White Hole Station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Oh, good. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. Okay. I don't know if me taking this with me is helpful or not, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Okay. Is that the way I came from? I think it is. I'm choosing to believe that that's the way I came from. Let's go this way. Oh, no, I think this is the way I came from. Okay. We'll just keep going the other direction. Along this equator. Oh yeah, I should be looking at my map. My little dots tell me where I've been. Where I'm going. This is where I was before. I don't think the dots like last forever, so I'm a little uncertain. Up. What's the point of that? Do it. Don't suck me up. Okay. What's going on in here? Hey. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. How curious, Rainy thinks I'm a gas. And I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Idea. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this. And I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Hypothesis: time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That, at least, we can agree on. Adorable. Okay. Is this gonna change anything as far as what the scroll says? I doubt it. No. Okay. Still don't think I know how to get in there. Oh. Is that... No, that's the way I came in already. Okay. Well. Bonk. Okay. Don't think me ending up down here is particularly productive. Oh well. It's at the bottom of this. Can I see it? My ship got sucked in over onto the other planet. Oh well. I see a bright spot up there. Fuel level caution. Whoop. Stop it. Is this the one with trees in it? I think it is. I don't think with the amount of fuel I have left I can get to anywhere particularly useful or interesting. Okay. Has this gotten any more interesting yet? Oh. Is that a door? Looks like it might be a door. Let me in. Oh, is that just going to take me to the top? I think it is. Oh well. Maybe there's something else in there. Whee! Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, that didn't go great. Okay. Is that all that's in here? It's the way to the top. I'm over here like trying to talk and drink at the same time. And I'm not nearly coordinated enough for that, but we're gonna try. Oh, sorry about that. I don't remember if I was able to like get through there before. I think I did. I think I came in through the side instead of getting launched up from the bottom. That would make sense. I don't know if there's much more for me to be finding on this particular thing or not. Supposedly there's still more to find out at Chert's camp on the other one. I just don't really like the idea of getting sucked up into the sand thing to get over there. And we're gonna get reset before too much longer anyway. And we're almost out of oxygen. Guess I could go to the top of this and just sort of launch myself at the other thing, maybe. Oh, nope, there we go. Alright. It's very interesting to me that my ship log is, like, aware of everything that has happened in each of these time loops. It might just be a convenience mechanic for gameplay purposes, or there might be a story reason for that. Maybe this isn't actually a time loop. Maybe it's more of a quantum thing where, like, all of them are existing at the same time or something. Considering that there's quantum nonsense going on in this game already. Put that on. Let's go to Chert's camp this time. And or make a beeline for the stuff kind of in the depths of the Ember Twin. Before it gets buried by Ash Twin stuff. In fact, I'm inclined to feel like I should go to Chert's camp not immediately. Let's try and get ourselves right in the middle of this nonsense. It's probably very dangerous. I might die. And yet... match velocity! God, okay. I wanted you to match velocity, but you were not doing it. It's fine. We good? You all good? Okay, great. What's still broken? Is it you? Gotta get those headlights working. Especially because we may or may not be actually going back to the ship. Can I just jump in here? This is a terrible plan. Eh. Oh, this is an extremely terrible plan. I'm gonna get totally smooshed by the ash. This may be a short loop. Hello. Okay. Well, I'm not dead immediately, so that's neat, I guess. When you can die without consequences, anything actually a terrible idea? Good question. Seems like probably no. Other than me not being able to get anything done in the interim. Ah. Ow. Maybe I can get up onto that one. I keep seeing these crossy-bridgey things and being like, oh, that's my way out. Yes, good. And then they are just constantly way too tall for me to reach. Ow. Running out of fuel. Ow. I don't even remember what I found on this planet that was interesting other than Chert and his camp. Their camp. I think all of these species are they, thems. Though the Nomai seem to be using he, him, and she, her type pronouns. Ow. Unless I've got them totally backwards, but I don't think I have. I think the Nomai are the ones using those, and I don't remember what I am. But are the ones who don't. Dang it. Oh, should I just be, is this the way out? Just gain a bunch of momentum in a direction? Sure. Why not? What's that? I don't want to die. Please don't kill me yet. I'm interested in what's happening. Okay. I found something. We're going this way. What is this? Oh, it's Ghost Matter, the Sunless City. Don't want to go that way, it's dangerous. Crash Site Caves, what a name. Okay, let's... Ow, 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 owie. Did I make it into the... Nope, okay. Maybe if I'd gone in there with more than, like, no health left, I would have been able to get over to the transportery thing before dying. Okay. Again. What's that? Is that the bit that got launched off of the thing that you always see when you wake up? I think it might be. Am I going after it? No, no, I am not. Where's the... There you are. Okay. Let's do the same thing, but better. Okay, so the sand is not immediately doing anything. That's interesting. I also immediately see kind of a purple column of something happening over there. Yes, you are very interesting. Stab. Stab. Hello. Can I have this? No. Unidentified signal. Oops. The distress beacon? Interesting. Get in there? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, you can get in here. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid but physically well. Anona, everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Launching Escape Pod 3, now launching Escape Pod 2. Alert collision imminent, preparing for impact. Scanning external environment, scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high, verdict inhospitable, do not seek shelter on planet surface. Escape Pod 2 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. Okay. So obviously things did not go great for this ship. The heat from this star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, Anona, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone, and be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Sure do. Beep. Flashlight. Okay, let's start here. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks, and while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Callias and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. I don't like that at all. I'm staying away from that. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct a long-term shelter there. The cavern Milleray found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry. The pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. I'm just going to go this way for now. Yeah, there's a lot of spook going on there. Yeah, no kidding. I don't think I want to be in here very much. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. What instructions? I'm just keeping on going towards the purples. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall, and then left, and then up within the rock column room. Okay, left. And then up. Okay. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Milleray and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Bridge, you say? I guess these writings are ancient-ish or something. Eh. Oh. There's an opening back here that I need to go through. Thank you. You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Great. I'm assuming I have to go down. I don't like that. But there doesn't seem to be anything, unless it's past here. I don't think it is. It's not down here. Is it down here? Oh, it's through here. Great. Eh. There's also stairs that way. Okay. What's this? Found it. I found the stuff. Ah. Okay, give me the knowledge. Show me something. Anglerfish Overlook District. Stepping Stone District. High Energy Lab Trailhead. Eye Shrine District. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? I almost can't comprehend this being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try, I believe. If we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Unsurprisingly, Idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Arguing. Okay. Oh, okay. I think this turned that on. I think. Oh, we're turning on the lights. Turn on the lights to Stepping Stone District. Thank you, thank you. On. Everything on, please. Thank you. Okay, let's go this way. No, we should start with the lower sections. Oh. Ah. Nope. Put me down. Put me down. Put me down. Thank you. Anything in here? No. Okay. Stepping Stone Cave. Yeah, open. Open. I don't like this very much. Dark maze-like cave that fills with sand sounds like a nightmare I'd have. Yeah. Same though. Okay, okay. Purple. Give me it. Go. Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solenum. It's good you're small enough to climb through the hole at the Anglerfish Overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Okay. So there's something in that Stepping Stone Cave that I think I missed, and that's okay. I'll come back. Eh. Unless this is the thing. I don't think it is. I think this just takes me up to the top. Anglerfish Fossil Overlook. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to fit through. Hypothesis, if there's another entrance to this cave. There is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update, we need to find a way inside quickly, Milleray, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Oh, nope. Goodbye. Okay, well that was fun. Let's go somewhere else. Thanks, I hate it, yeah. Ack. I missed. Well, at least now I can reasonably assume what the horror is that lies down the other cave thingy. And if that's not it, then you know what? That's also still fine. I don't need to know about every horror. Do I? I don't think so. There's a lot of skellies here. Whoa. I like how the children's writing is like clear, not, it's like messy and sort of spread out, not nearly as condensed as the adults. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye isn't something good? What if the eye wanted that to happen? Good question, children. Up. Uppies. Oh, there's ghost stuff all over that one. Is there anything good in there? I don't know. Anything else for me to look at in here that I can see before I try and go in there? Hello. Hello. Oh, why'd you fly around like that, bud? Okay, there is stuff in there. Okay, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Be welcomed in this place. The shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to the possibilities. Okay. If the eye called us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Maybe. Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Maybe. Who knows? I sure don't. This sounds like a cult. It sure does. Okay, well, I may be stuck in here for the foreseeable future, which is not that long, admittedly. Yeah, this place is filling up with sand. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out, so I'm probably just going to die. In fact, I cannot get out of here. Like, I fully cannot leave. Once you get in here, you're just in here until you die. Seems to be the case. Because I don't see any way to not be in here. I really don't like the fact that I think I keep bumping into these rocks, but oh, they rebuild themselves. I kept thinking I was stepping on the skeleton and it was making bone cracking sounds, but no, I was bumping into these cairns, and that's fine, I guess. The sand is coming. I don't have any other way of dying at this point, I don't think, so this is the only way to get out of here, I think. And again, not like I have a lot of options. Oh, wait, is that a way out? I doubt it. Heck. Might be a way to something, though. Get a little more something. Ooh. It is. You totally can get out. I was wrong. I thought it was a death trap. It's only mostly a death trap. I'm still gonna die. I'm still gonna get smooshed against the top of this cave. Can I open this first? See what's in here. Okay, let me in. Let me in. Yeah, there sure is ghosty stuff in here. There's probably something in there, but it's too full for me to interact with at this point. Let's go this way. Oh, back on the surface. Oh. I should try to make note of where this is, because this is an easier way to... Okay, so on the back side-ish of this pillar thing, there's a hole that will totally just lead directly into that whole place, so you shouldn't have to navigate the whole way again. I'm glad I found that before getting smooshed to death. That's kind of nice. Because I don't think I've quite found everything that was in that cave yet. Is Church's camp up there? I think it might be. No, I don't think it is. Church, where is your camp? I don't remember. I don't have a ton of time to find you. Oh well. That was still a pretty good run. I found some stuff. And didn't die in a hole the way I expected to. Bonus. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Oh, did I find this before? I don't think I did. Guys, late. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one's watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree. The first step would be determining the method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. I found your note, Mallory. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. Neat. Hello? Church research. Note, property of Church. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Hal and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy right about now. Yeah, you bet. Okay. Ark. Nope. I want to be back up there. I need to read this. Yeah. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all of the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. You have keen eyes, my friend, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. It's also possible there exists a 6th place in the star system to which the Phantom Moon travels. Okay. Okay. Man, I got so much info this time around. Especially compared to the runs where I do something ridiculous and then die very quickly. Okay, so the thing that's orbiting the sun is probably the sun station, right? Should probably go there, but I think after this supernova, I'm just gonna call it. Did end up going a bit longer than I was originally planning, but that's okay because it was a good one. And we're about done here, I think. Yep, there you go. You should get all little, and then boom. Okay. Good job, team. We did it. Knowledge. So whenever I do this, I don't know if it's just because I read so many things or if I just didn't notice it before, but I feel like there's an awful lot of Nomai writing kind of like coming at me right now on this particular reset thing, but maybe I'm just making it up. Who knows? Yeah. yeah, that was a good one. I'm gonna just stop for now and review the logs a little bit before the next stream, and we'll pick things up from there. I don't really have anything else to say. Talk to you later. Bye.